Looking like we are on our way with, I hope that's not the characters we're seeing.
I am disgusted.
Oh,
Here's the thing, because it's Ness and Puff, which means this is this Ziff's Puff or Ziff's Ness?
Ziff waving his hand. Maybe this was not.
Hey, you know, if they know something that we don't, no, they don't, because don't put the Ness on the screen.
Yeah, what is happening? I don't know what's up.
Okay, okay. It was Ziff's Ness for the folks who saw the CSS just now, but that was a mistake. Let's go into game one.
He must not have been looking, I guess. Who knows, man?
Okay, so let's see if what you had said turns out to be true for specifically Green Team. It looks like it is so far, in that Moose is the one kind of taking point, playing a little bit forward, takes the damage where they can, and then Gio can run in afterwards for the whiff punish.
Yeah, and I think that's pretty smart, right? Because Falco doesn't have to get over to his teammate to interrupt whatever's happening. Lasers, obviously. Ooh.
Yeah, baby!
That's big. It doesn't look like ayeGiohh coming back. Never mind.
Honestly, completely fine situation though, right? Like, because you just let ayeGiohh take all of that time to come back.
Right, and had so much time to bully Ziff and take his stock.
Oh, that would be crazy, yo. Okay.
Okay, grabbing the ledge there, really good awareness. Cool.
So the illusion is something I'm a little bit interested in, right? I feel like by and large, if you're Moose, you want to recover high pretty much every time, right? Allow Gio to give you the opportunity to laser and come back.
Because you can reset your recovery.
Let's see, this is down throw. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Shine comes through, that's a stock.
Also huge. A full stock lead, pretty nice.
Yeah, and that illusion in particular, totally fine. You're playing the 2v1, so get back as soon as you can. ayeGiohh is dead.
Okay.
What is happening?
He must not have had any jumps. That was just the slowest descent. Oh, whiffing a rest too.
That one works, but that's going to be up smash.
Okay. Actually gets Ziff there trying to save Hungrybox. Wow. Yeah, these guys are really aware of the situations, it seems. In catching both Ziff and ayeGiohh in like weird scraps and off hits.
And we saw a little bit of an unfortunate situation. Moose went for a move in the magnifying glass and hit the blast zone, so he died because of it. But all that being said, pretty healthy lead. But like we had alluded to before, it could evaporate in an instant when you have double spacies.
Yeah, I mean, just getting sent off stage early. That not able to grab the Firebird from Falco there for the stock. Feels so wrong, man.
Okay, this is deep edge guard. Good target swap from Moose, right? Like, you don't want to overextend and then just get wrapped up. You know that Ziff is super high percent. This is just weak hit nair away from a stock. This is F smash from Falco away from a stock. Even the back air will do.
All right, and the 2v1 against ayeGiohh.
And this is pretty high percent ayeGiohh as well, right? Yeah. So you can just wait for a grab from Gio and Moose can up smash it now.
Yep. I mean, even like a grab from, that'll do it too. All right. Upstate, big up on the board. That's impressive.
Hey, look, I got a lot of good feelings about this because I just did a whole video on Falco versus Puff, and we saw exactly why character can work out versus someone as tenured as Hungrybox. So let's see what happens here for counter picks. Obviously going to introduce platforms here. I don't think you run it back to FD, and it's going to be Dreamland.
Looking for more survivability, because, I mean, their stocks were disappearing quickly. But we are seeing some great coordination from Moose and Gio. Like, these guys are both huge doubles lovers, and it is showing.
Oh, that's dead Falco.
Yeah. Moose, thinking about trying to go down and save, but gets...
no, this is so smart. No. Oh. That was so smart, too.
And... That's tough.
It is tough. It's just such a brutal position to get put into.
Yeah, and just like such great awareness to try and go for that shine spike, but then it not panning out and the whole stock swing for your troubles. Just managing to pick up that up smash.
Okay. This bear to bear from both space animals is enough. Oh, invincible Puff!
You see though, Gio tried to go save him. Tried to get the dare over top to intercept the rest.
Again, dead Falco. This is exactly the disparity we talk about, right? The duality of double spacies is a tough pill to swallow for some.
Yeah, this is like the exact opposite of last game, right? Like last game, Ziff and HBox were losing their stocks early, and now, you know.
Yeah, okay. Awkward spacing there with Ziff just literally in Gio's face, but does pick up the stock. This is the beginning of maybe something if they can get a bear-to-bear.
Yeah, slowing the tempo down, trying to look for something a little bit safer. But yeah, probably going to be at the end of Gio's stock there too.
Yeah, and I think as soon as HBox and Ziff just turn their sights towards Gio in this game, I mean, look at what's happening, right? Like, the Falco's so punishable.
Man, HBox going for old reliable, the roll and read rest, but a little bit off on the spacing.
Okay, fights their way back. Once again, each passing hit is tough, and now Gio can't even stock share with Moose as he falls off the right side. So this is looking like a wrap for game number 2.
Yeah, I think 5 stocks to 2 is a little bit of a lead.
Yeah, I mean, not going to say it's impossible. Look, I mean, it's a decent comp.
Yeah, it's... Well,
okay, it's impossible.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, get one more for the fans. Come on. Moose, you got this, buddy.
So while this one is happening, right, this is a close to impossible comeback, especially after all of these this damage here. So what went wrong in that game? It was a combination of Dreamland being the pick. We opened up a lot more space. A lot of focusing down onto specifically Gio's Falco as well, right?
Right.
And we saw that just turn into one singular hit off stage as the dead bird every single time. We don't see Moose being able to do anything to interact with that in a meaningful way, and then the Falco continuously loses stocks over and over again. It's an over game at that point.
I imagine we're going to Pokemon for this next game because they're going to be looking to try and reset again, right? Try and take more early stocks and hopefully be a little bit further away from the ledge, keep onto their own stocks a little bit longer, you know, not get down smashed 2 or 3 times in a row.
I think another big thing too is just like reclaiming space if you're a green team, right? Like a lot of what Gio and Moose have been doing are trying to fight their way back into center stage, and that's getting them into these problematic situations. Let's see. Oh, just the raw rest? It could have hit both too, but it's going to be just an edge guard as well. HBox with the double.
Put in some work, man. Okay. Yeah, no, in that first game, they were doing a really good job of that lateral positioning, right?
Yeah.
It was Gio in the back, playing support while Moose takes the initiative, just like that. And it felt like with Dreamland, they didn't really have the opportunity to set up that spacing. Maybe it was just having the platforms. Maybe it was just, you know, losing your stocks early and feeling like you have to make something happen. But
for sure, for sure. Okay, DI's out, but that's going to be an edge guard position for Moose. Get up attack, and Falco is just so preoccupied with Ziff.
But
there's the lasers, exactly.
Great job.
At least you gave him the shot.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we're feeling more competitive. This is better.
This is what I mean. Yeah, see that dare right in front of Ziff. Even though it was just a shield grab, great reversal hit to make that and salvage what could have been a really bad situation. But I'm saying, like, don't overextend in those positions. You know, your teammate is Fox. You can have him run up and do a lot of things and then pick up the pieces afterwards. Another dead stock here for Gio. Yeah,
Gio really is just, I mean, despite the stock count being equal for the spacies, it does feel like Gio is being focused more so here.
Okay. Punish wasn't there. I like that Moose just backed that one up. They switched dance partners for a second.
Oh,
nice. Okay.
Good little shield push off there. Moose ending up, you know, going next.
Yeah, and I mean, I think the way that I'm phrasing a lot of this, it might make it sound like Gio is like the problem, and I don't want it to come off that way at all. It's like a lot of this is huge ups for HBox and Ziff. In particular, Ziff is doing an amazing job at playing in that in-between space that makes it uncomfortable for Gio to try to shoot those defensive lasers.
Yeah, it's a lot of the time in doubles, you'll see this like the lineup with alternating players, right? It'll be like red, green laterally. And it really just depends on how it feels. Like when somebody's getting sandwiched in that situation and somebody's on the offside, and that relationship can change so quickly. But lately it does feel like the spacey's getting trapped between both floaties.
Okay. It's going to be a stock share, and Gio will fall as well. This one might be game number 3.
Not insurmountable though, right? Because like Puff is at kill percent, and ooh.
This is tough. Yeah, I mean, you need to, what do you do here, right? You get like an up smash on HBox, hope you don't get punished from Ziff, and then after that, you still have to play 2 pretty fresh stocks on Puff Peach.
I mean, look, he would still have to play a full Hungrybox stock.
Uh-oh. Ziff's getting charged up.
I mean,
I'm kind of scared for both of them together. You know, like.
Yeah, somebody gonna clear like the splash zone. This is the zoo, guys, not SeaWorld.
So, okay, once again, while we have a minute to talk stages as well, we saw one laser save from Gio. That was at least like another chance for Moose to come back. But by and large, the spacing was so close between, like, if HBox established the edge guard onto Moose, XIF was immediately like, I'm going to make this uncomfortable for the Falco. And then it's like, if you shoot a laser, I'm hitting you at the very least. And that really led to these incremental percent leads, which blew out that game. So same thing might happen. I don't know. I think stage will contribute, but I imagine we run it back to
I would think
stadium,
we run it back,
right?
too. I don't feel like the stage there was really the issue. If anything, I just felt like they need to find a way to reset their ground, reestablish their positioning, and their game plan, because it was so solid in game 1. And it feels, and maybe that's, you know, a consequence of the transformations also. But it really did feel like they were not able to reset that frame like they were in the game 1.
For sure.
But hopefully they can make some adjustments and take us to a game 5 here.
We do see the run back. One game left for green team. Of course, this is winter side as well, so it's not the end of either of their roads. Let's see, maybe we can see some more of those conversions from the green team that won the FD's game. Yeah,
because they managed to take a couple of early stocks in game 1, and seem to be having a lot more difficulty closing stuff out. Also, getting down smash a lot, I gotta say.
Both green team members off stage is real bad.
Not how you want to start this if you're Moose and Gio.
Yeah, just such a tough position, especially when you're both in there. No one can play defense for the other. You're just both going to lose in stock. Up smash, enough to do it. Okay, knows your percents. I like that.
I'm always a little bit surprised with Falco up smash.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, I like this a lot. We saw a couple times now from Gio in particular. Wave dash in, up tilt, like not overextending, waiting for the counter hit specifically. Real nice.
Yeah, I like that we're seeing them really slow this down. It feels like the pace of this game is actually a lot more deliberate than the previous two. Ooh, and into the hit off the backboard.
Oh, that's so brutal, too, with the transformations.
Yeah.
HBox would just DI into the wall, okay.
Perfect.
Can you box HBox out?
Yeah, because he has, just commits to it. And with the taunt, too.
HBox is dead to a bear from either of them in this position, too, so he knows he just has to hang out for at least a second.
Okay.
Oh, you know, I like it. Again, these up tilts have been quite good from Gio, at least just establishing more space and allowing the red team to come in towards them.
Yeah, no, they've been really smart about picking their spots. And, you know, the rock transformation is a little bit of a gift, too, so that does help.
Yeah, this is fair to fair. That's for the stock. Green team's slowly bringing this back.
For sure, because, like, the one stock lead, but it's
oh, no!
Good laser there, too, just in case. But, you know, XIF at 127, not much more of a stock left there. They can hit him with anything stray.
I don't know if that was on purpose, but if it was, that's so beast. Gio jumped in to Moose as HBox. That was a crazy double. The crowd's going insane.
And the double taunt.
But he jumped into Moose while HBox was up throwing him, and it allowed Moose to DI off of him because he was a projectile.
That's so clever.
It's kind of crazy. Okay.
But
amazing. Yes. Yes. I love it. I love it. Absolute cinema. Keep it going. I'm not biased. No worries.
I want to see a game 5.
Man. I want to see a game 5 too. That's the bias I have.
Okay. Oh.
The jab up smash was a little bit slow. HBox was at a bit of an awkward percent as well. But now it'll certainly kill.
Yeah. Okay, Moose off stage. Can we get the no laser? It's going to be but managing somehow to grab ledge. 168. That is a good value stock.
Okay. I mean, Moose is hanging on to this one. Doesn't really care. Now you just have to live. Oh, no.
No, he's gonna live. And
okay, wait, hang on. HBox got the stock, though. It's 1v1.
Did he get the... and he misses the shine spike.
It doesn't matter.
No, it's not going to be it, man.
It does matter. Oh, no.
No, he's...
All right, both of them, HBox and XIF, are going to perish on stage if they win this.
Yeah, you know, though, that HBox is going to be looking for that rest, that up throw rest, that... but pretty much anything's going to kill now.
Yeah, jab up smash, weekend air up smash, like anything. We're kind of... Oh, no! HBox missed input.
Trying to get falling up air.
Okay.
All right.
It's getting a little awkward now. Up throw up air is just gone at this point. So now you're just looking for raw hit or just to confirm.
That'll do it.
Tilt is not
Oh.
enough. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Love the patience from Moose. Really. Oh.
Oh no. Oh, what a trade! We're going to game 5.
Just leaning on his tech skill, wave dash or ledge dash up smash. Oh, he just bet it all on that, man. 'Cause
Wow,
if
yeah.
he whiffed that, he was cooked.
Hey, look, I mean, it's a super favorable trade as it shows out with the set count so far.
Man.
I mean, as soon as Moose started bringing HBox like above 80, 90%, I think it became really clear that he was just going for the raw hit to get the payout. And HBox had to have known that also, right? But look, if you're doing it off the ledge dash, it's a gamble that, hey, look, I'm proud of you for it.
That was a man who spent some hours in Uncle Punch. That was clean, man.
Wow, game 5. What a comeback from the green team here. Maybe turning this one around, but HBox has something else to say about it.
Saved by XIF, good awareness. And my man, that is like 6 or 7 down smashes already. Oh, you know what's one more?
Yeah, and already that early stock taken away from ayeGiohh means he's just hanging out on the platforms. He does not want to overextend and make this lead even worse than it already is.
Yeah, the last game, one of the great things about Pokemon Stadium is even though they went down early, Green Team managed to slow the pace down and preserve their stocks, especially that third stock from Moose. But
that's a little tough, though. Needs the stock. Oh, what a fast fall from HBox to make it towards the ledge.
All right, both red team off stage.
Okay.
Okay.
Gonna say perfect stock so far. As if finally loses his first, and HBox is just gonna wait for the respawn, as he should.
Yeah, Ziff got a little antsy with that dash attack and just overextended just too much.
So this is where I get nervous, right? Like from the underdogs being able to take a higher seed out perspective. You just clutched out an insanely crazy game 4. But look at the tempo and the pace of this game right now. How many stocks have already flown? I feel like what you had said before, when Green Team gets to slow it down, they do way better.
Yeah, and sometimes just the adrenaline and you're feeling yourself after that game, and you got to remember that you have to lock in, stick to the game plan, and not blow it.
Okay, both players recover. ayeGiohh has still been put in a pretty awkward position now, has to just play the perimeter to allow Moose to come back.
Ooh, getting hit with that F throw.
That was crazy. This is last stock for ayeGiohh already.
This is a tough position because, Moose not faring much better here, too.
And this has happened a couple times in a row, right, where HBox will pick up a grab and then the other member of Green will come in to try to stop it, and HBox times the throw so that they actually hit their teammate.
Right, because that F throw has a hitbox on it.
Right. Not insurmountable, like some of our other games we've had here.
Just one nice Shine Spike or Dare Gimp, and we're back on the board here. But it's, a great opportunity to try and bully XIF while HBox is recovering.
Yeah, and this is good, right? ayeGiohh is just taking the back air. Oh no, this is rest.
That's
you got to punish that. Oh, but XIF did it for you.
Off stage, get the shooting,
trying
to get the laser,
angle.
but body blocked by XIF there.
This is rough. Okay.
Another whiff rest.
Yeah, HBox is going to be liberal with the use of rest now.
Yeah, because he knows if he lands one of these, it's pretty much curtains.
ayeGiohh has to play this so careful, but in the meantime, that allows Moose to just kind of get beat up by both red team members. Off stage once again, no recovery in sight. ayeGiohh's going to lose the first one. This might just be the set, and it's looking like it is. A clutch game 4 from ayeGiohh and Moose, but unfortunately shut down by HBox and XIF. Because of it, we don't get any pop-off from either of them. But HBox and XIF are going to advance up into winners finals to face off against Panda and Crudo.
That's so tough when you're the this Spacey team, the New York team. They felt so close.
Yeah.
But sometimes I feel like you in brackets and in games and sets, you hit the thing that you were trying to gunning for, and then you let go of the gas a little bit, and something just doesn't click anymore.
Yeah,
and
I think that's what we ended up seeing, right? Like it was just such a release, like an exhale after that game happened. Like, oh my gosh, we actually did it. And then game 5 happens. You're like, wait, we're still playing. Like we have to keep our heads in this game.
It's like, how do we get back to discipline and getting back in the game plan after all of this euphoria and adrenaline after game 4?
I mean, look, at the end of the day, game 5 against HBox XIF is pretty insane to me. And that was the winner's side, which means that we'll still get to see them again, which is pretty exciting.
Yeah, no, I'm stoked to see them. I mean, a great showing. Again, huge upset earlier in the bracket. Great performance there. Like, it is look, Moose and Gio are great singles players in their own right, but it is a really great proof of what good team synergy and good fundamentals to double specifically can do for a team.
For sure. We did get a note from production. I think they're having some problems with their stream, so we will be cutting to a quick little break screen for a couple minutes. Keep it locked right here, but we'll be back in a couple.
See you soon.